EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Jones. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
Now a play fake. Jones. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Jones operating out of the pistol. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And that is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On third and long, it's Jones. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be fourth down. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10. the shotgun. Here's Nix. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
3rd down and 3. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside is on 40. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st down, Jones. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle.
Tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Devontae Turpin.
That's a gain of 14
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the give, it's right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Off-balance throw, it's complete. They get 15 on that game. First down, Atlanta.
That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 15. First down, Falcons.
Higgins sent in motion. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Nix. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. J-Lex Hunt getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
The man in motion here is Chart. 2nd down. Nix. Open man's got it. That's Chart. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be from 56 yards away. McManus's kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here's Xavier Liggett. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. and 10. Here's Jones. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play for the Niners. It covers 63 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Almost set. Ready. My knees.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 35, here's second down and 9. Back to throw is Nix. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Play action now. It's Nix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. It's second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On second down, it's Nix. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throw it. Nix. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. Jones now on first down. He's up to the 20. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pick up there of 13. First down, 49ers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. 60.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Here's Jones. They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here's Jacobs. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Jacobs. He's going to have a Niners 1st down. He needed 2 and gained 6. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready? 7.
Jacobs. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But The problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Daniel Jones. Touchdown. 49ers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, set.
They'll run with Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Take go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, 4th coming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 69. Mustang 19. Ready.
Gun, it's Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
No. Back 6. Back roll 80. Let's go.
Back to throw is Jones. To the goal line and in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, San Francisco. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Pass brought in by Charles. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Falcons get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, it's Jones. Is caught offside by St. Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It's Sean Murphy bunting on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 9.
Ready? 18 Cardinals, 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one caught right side by Knox. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Again, one brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9. Jones operating out of the pistol. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
6-yard line.
Smash, counts, go.
Here's a handoff to Davis. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Go. Ready.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown, point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons 10. Jake Bailey.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Kill. Ready. Captain.
Nix out of throw here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down.
Bombers. Ready. Away.
On the handoff, it's White. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man's got it. That's Chark. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Don't need much. It is third and inches. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Forced out wide. Taking off. He's trying to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrabbling his way to a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Now Nix going to look to throw. That one knocked away. That's incomplete.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Nix from the gun on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Gain of 25 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Hold on a second. Ready. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay.
Throwing is Nix. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. DJ Chark. Touchdown Atlanta. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Jones now on first down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the... You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing. Nix. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's inside the 30. inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 56 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Jones. In trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper in for his second sack of the night, number 6 on the year.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Third and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Jones. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Another try, second and 10.
Captain. Away.
Back to throw is Nix. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. To throw is Nix. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
21-yard line.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the line.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Nix to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, it's Nix.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 19 Lions. There we go. Set, go.
Throwing on first down is Jones. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
On first down, Jones is caught left side by St. Brown. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Niners first down. Throw is Jones. We'll get this one out to Jacobs.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Short pass taken in by Knox. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The score, Niners 42, Falcons 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it will come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. White. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd down. They They will take a knee here. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were